Yeah,
It's fucking
finally.
lit. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Good. Happy Friday.
Same to you.
Where are you posted at?
I'm out here in my little LA location.
Nice. I'm in LA too. Damn, we could have done this in person.
Sit down. This will work though.
How you feeling?
I'm great. How about you?
Same. Just, another day, another dollar.
Same. Absolutely.
You hear what I was bumping?
I heard you playing some heat. I heard you playing that hoop earrings in the background.
That's just fire. I'm like, you hype quick.
Thank you,
First,
thank you, thank you. I'm glad you
first
like
of
it.
all, what made you name it hoop earrings?
Um, it's crazy. I had to really listen to the song a few times before it even got a title. Um, it was an older record that I was playing off my hard drive, and my engineer, he was he was like, "Yo, that's fire. Yo, you gotta do something to that." So I went back and I recorded a verse to it, and by the time we got done, I was like, "Hoop earrings is just." I feel like it summarized the whole feeling of the record.
I love like you got hoop earrings on or what? What kind
Nah,
of
nah, not me, not me personally, but
no?
I read somewhere that like that hoop earrings give girls superpowers and it boosts their self-esteem and it make their hairstyle look better and all of that. I didn't even know that at the time neither.
That's wild. I think in high school they used to say, the bigger the hoop.
I,
You don't know
I,
that?
don't, I don't remember that one. I don't remember that one. The bigger the hope,
The bigger the hole.
I ain't know that. I ain't know
For
that.
real? I feel like that was so big in high school. I don't know.
I don't know. I ain't hear that. But I felt like the hoop earrings was just embodied like that time and that era of when women, what I'm saying, had the ponytails and the velour sweatsuits and the braids, what I'm saying, like that whole nostalgia of that time period. So I felt like that
Right.
was just like the perfect title.
I love it. Well, how did it feel to release this? I think this is your first independent release, right?
Not my first one. I think it's my third, but this is the first one that's gonna be attached to a body of work in a while.
Okay, cool. How did that feel? Because I know, you're an all-star songwriter. You work with all the greats. And I love that, it's time to focus on part.
I mean, I love to release music anytime I can. Anytime I get to reconnect with the people, my fans, supporters. Like I like to just contribute to the world. You know what I'm saying? Put the art out. So I was happy to be able to do that. I'm always excited when we get the chance.
Definitely. Can you just touch on the music video? So creative.
Oh, all right. So back the video. First off, I had to go back to my hood. I had to go to Newburgh. You know what I'm saying, and shoot it. And shout out to the people at the beauty shop on Broadway in Newburgh, New York. If you're ever there, check it out. Um,
Oh,
they
that's
so great. They so graciously let me use their spot. And they saw my vision when I told them what I wanted to do. Um, and I really wanted to bring it. I really wanted to bring it back to where it started. Even the clerk at the hair shop, she's like in my older videos. You know what I'm saying? I know her for dumb long. So I just wanted to give like my day one supporters that same feel again. Even the record is like more of like my old sound. You know what I'm saying? Or how I used to attack records. So I just wanted to bring that whole feeling back on this new reintroduction.
How does it feel to be in your hometown? I know you always put Newburgh on the map, and I really respect that. Is it harder now that you're a little more popping? You get asked for photos a little more? Okay, no.
I don't know. It's love. It's love when I go there. Like literally, I would say about sometime last month. Like one of my favorite spots in Newburgh is Billy Joe's. Like I go there. It's like this red barbecue spot. Even though I don't eat. But whatever.
You
But
don't
they
eat?
had like this. They had this line dancing night or square. Or what do you call that? Like I think it's called line dancing, where they do like the country theme and all of that. So I was able to just go there and enjoy that shit for like the whole night.
Wow,
Anytime I go home, it's always love. So I love to be there.
that's beautiful. You say you don't eat meat though?
Nah, I'm pescatarian, so I stick to the seafood if I'm gonna do anything.
Respect, respect. What was the best memory in the video?
The best memory of the video, um, just see, nah, really like, so I'm really super hands-on. Me and my partner Sage, we really hands-on when it comes to the visuals. So basically just being able to watch this be from an idea in our heads that we jotted down to come to life, you know what I'm saying? So we doing everything. We getting the camera angles, we lining up the shots, we scouting it, you know what I'm saying? So we like super hands-on in the whole creation process. So just to be in there at the moment, creating it and making it, you know, happen in real time, that's probably like my favorite.
For sure. And I know at the end, everybody in here is like, you know, shout out to the black girl. What inspired
Ryan, what up?
that?
Say it again?
When you were like shouting out the black girls,
Yeah.
what inspired that moment?
Literally, I know I made the joke and said it was like a poem that I wrote in the strip club, right? But
Uh,
but it's it was really like I feel like it's always so necessary, you know, like if you go back to any of my videos, I always try to push the envelope, you know what I'm saying? My mom is a black woman. My daughter's gonna grow up to be a black woman. She's a black girl, and she loves that part, by the way. Like she, you know
Aw.
what I'm saying? So she hears that part, and somehow miraculously she got the do your thing part down packed, so she know when it's coming. Um,
Aw.
but I feel like it's always necessary to overdo it. You know what I'm saying? Especially when it comes to black women, I feel like it's not a lot of people that do it. So if everybody leaning this way, leaning to, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna go the other way, and I feel like it's necessary to shed light there because it's beauty there, and it seems to be forgotten or overlooked from time to time. So if I got a platform where I could preach it and give a shout out and to the things that I love, that's what I'm gonna do.
Right. That's beautiful. And you know, I think next month is Women's History Month. Who are some females that inspired you? I know you said your mom, but is there any like female artists
Any female artists that inspire me?
that you fuck with? Yeah, you know, just want to play.
Shit, I be with one every day that fucking inspired me. You know what I'm saying? She's fucking amazing. You know, like see her do what she does and on such a high level, like her dedication, her focus is fucking phenomenal. You know what I'm saying? So it just makes it that much easier to talk about. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm literally surrounded by, you know, great examples. You
Oh
know,
yeah,
and she's a special one.
that's beautiful. Can we expect a Pardi Meg banger?
Ask her. Oh, she in here. What up, boo? Ask her. Ask her, can y'all expect one?
Need that.
Yo, ask her. Ask her, is there one in the works?
Meg, where you at? Cause you know, honestly, Pardi backing it up when that dropped, that shit was fire.
Mm-hmm.
That's just a banger.
So I know we could come up with something special
Fact.
between the two of us.
And I feel like to be in the studio with your boo, wow.
Yo, she a competitor though. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't even hunky dory cool. Like she's a competitor. She want to compete. She want to go at it. So it ain't even all peaches and cream like you think. But she's great.
That's funny. I know you mentioned the strip club. How often are you at the strip club?
Only when she take me. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, I don't you know, no, only when she want to go, I'll be chilling.
Okay.
That's her. That's her. She love that. You know,
I'm like, how much y'all throwing?
bro. You know me. I'm getting up there in age. I like to chill. You know, she like to go out and do that. But I'll be there to support her.
I think I saw somewhere you went to the strip club for the food.
Yeah, yo, that's one thing that they do got. They do got amazing food. So if I am going to attend a strip joint, it's mandatory that they have good food. It's
Facts.
mandatory.
Facts. I love it, man. Well, I know, you know, just you being in the beauty shop. I think I saw somewhere you passed up a warehouse job, but did you ever work part-time jobs? You know.
Hell yeah. Pardon me. Hell yeah. When I left school, when I left school, the first thing I thought was like, I bet I'm gonna do this music, but I gotta get a job. I gotta get a job. So the first one was like this warehouse where I guess you like do the pallets. You know what I'm saying? You move the pallets of the inventory from the truck to whatever the case may be. Anyway, they was paying like $17 an hour. So to me, like that was elite money at the time. That was like, I'm
Right.
like, I bet I could do
That's
this.
okay.
17 an hour, I could do this, no problem. I I go there for the orientation, and the guy that's giving the tour, he's like, yeah, I was just like you guys, you know what I'm saying? 10 years ago, taking my orientation, and now I'm like the executive manager. I said, no, no knock to him, but I'm like, yo, this motherfucker been here for 10 years. I can't be
That's
here for 10 years. Like, you know what I'm saying? I didn't want to
right.
get locked in. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to get locked in nowhere that turned into my career that would knock me off my focus. So
Right.
I really had to fucking, I really hauled ass. I never made it past the orientation. I never
Yeah.
went back again.
Damn, I know you were hooping too. How good were you on the court?
Listen, I tell people like this. I always played. I always started. I was never a bench warmer. You know what I'm saying? I had a scholarship to the school I went to. The basketball was always natural. You know what I'm saying? I was always good, but I felt like I wasn't going to be the star. Like, you know what I'm saying? I wanted to be the star. And I was like, in my music, I get to take all the shots. You know what I'm saying? When it's me on in the microphone, I get to create something that didn't exist. It's just me in there, you know what I'm saying, and I get to do whatever I want. So that's kind of really why I lean more towards music after a while.
Got you. Do you feel like you're finally getting that opportunity in music, just being the star?
Now it's about me just expressing and putting out what I want the world to see. You know what I mean? Like I done made a name for myself. I done made a mark. You know what I'm saying? And now I really got the freedom to just express myself however I want. You know what I'm saying? What I feel like people enjoy, what I enjoy at the moment, how I'm feeling, and I got like the free reign to really just do that as I please.
I know you've done a ton of interviews speaking on just the Cardi situation, writing for her. I
Mhm.
was just, how do you put yourself in that female perspective? Because you be, the bars.
She's my dog and she's super creative too. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like just being in the room with other creative people. It's like y'all easily going, you know what I'm saying? Just vibe with each other. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's what people don't get more than anything else. It's like I'm creative. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm good at arrangement. I'm good at fucking picking instrumentals, arranging instrumentals, sound. Like, you know what I'm saying? Visuals. I'm good at putting visuals together. As you see my own videos, like you don't get into these certain rooms without people respecting your eye or your ear, you know what I'm saying, for certain things. And that's just me overall. Like I'm overall creative. So like that's how you get next to a yeah. That's how you know what I'm saying, like just being able to see things and put things together. So she was family, so that was just super easy.
Did you think Bodak Yellow would become what it was?
Um Shit, I have no like that
Six.
shit was that shit took like when stuff happened like that, when stuff like happened like that, you can never really prepare. You know what I'm saying? You never know what it's gonna be. But she was such a big star already, such a big personality. You know what I'm saying? It was only a matter of time before the world just took a fucking love into her. So like shout out to her.
For sure. You mentioned Yee. Can you bring us back to the Violent Crime studio session?
Um Oh yeah. Shit, another dude like yeah, another dude I admired, you know what I'm saying? My whole life, my whole career coming up. I used to listen to the Make a Toast joint on College Dropout where he was just talking about getting his deal over and over, you know what I'm saying, and how people slept on him. I used to just go straight to that track and just listen to the talking part of the story. So
Love it.
so like so that's definitely somebody that's always inspired me, you know what I'm saying? Or somebody I always favored in this music industry. Um so that was just another surreal moment for me, like for him to hear what I was able to do, or see things that I was putting together and wanted to involve me in his project was surreal. You know what I'm saying? Being from Newburgh, New York, that was a surreal moment.
Right. For sure. You got any tracks on Donda too?
Down to two, no, 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 no. I've been a little preoccupied working on what I'm about to bring y'all.
Right.
So I can't wait to share that with y'all.
Yeah. What can we expect from the project? Who Brings is the first one from your new project, right?
Hoop earrings is the warm up. Hoop earrings is like, yo, I feel like making music right now, y'all. Like, and I'm expressing myself, and I feel like people really liked it, but it's definitely more on the way.
Can we get any previews? I mean,
Oh, a preview. Shit, I be teasing music all the time, but I swear, if you look hard enough, y'all find it. But it's definitely gearing up. I definitely got some surprises this time around. I'm working with a lot more people. Um, so I can't wait for y'all to see this and hear this.
we
The
got any
visuals is gonna be phenomenal. That's one thing I can assure y'all. The visuals and the music is gonna be phenomenal. That's me.
I respect that. Can we get any features we can expect?
Oh, features you can expect.
Give
Nah, I want to keep it a secret. Nah, not just yet. Not just yet. Soon, 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 soon.
I bet. I guess is there? I don't know. Just is there anything in the music industry that you learned? Now you were with Atlantic. Now you're going independent. I think a lot of people, you know, go through it in the music industry. I just interviewed Cowboy, and he's with RCA. He couldn't release for the longest, and I just think that's so. But yeah, how has your journey been, and how does it feel to be?
Independent feels good. It's definitely a thing that to be proud of, to be able to put out your music and own it, you know what I'm saying, and put it in spaces that you want to. You know, I grew up listening to people talk about it all the time, from Prince to Jay and all of that. So I remember just being in the back of my head, just being like, yo, if I ever get the opportunity to own my music and put it out at a high level, I'm gonna do so. You
Right,
know, so it was great. It was great for me. I encourage anybody that can. You know, we live in a time and a place where you have the resources, the internet, you know what I'm saying, to make your print and do what you want to do and express yourself. So why not? Why not take that shot on yourself? And every
right,
day bet on yourself too. Like every day you wake up, take a bet on yourself. Risk something for you. You know what I'm saying? Do that. No matter what your passion is. Like, you know what I'm saying? Put some time into it.
right. No, I respect that. I see you in the gym too. Who do you bump when you work out?
Shit. A little bit of everybody, but me particularly, I put on Keem a lot. You know what I'm saying? Baby Keem shit. Uh,
Fire.
yeah. I like that shit. But it really depends on my day. Sometimes I put on like fucking 80s soul music. You know what I'm saying? Like the other day on the treadmill, like Treat It Like a Lady was like just on repeat. Like, you know what I'm saying? For whatever reason, that was just the vibe I was in. But you know, I
Right.
like to listen to a lot of stuff in the gym.
Well, you release a lot of bangers. Can we expect like more R&B, slow jam, maybe?
Yo, you digging in the bag, but I'm not gonna lie to you. This project is gonna be rap. You know what I'm saying? This project is gonna be rap
Oh,
party. But R&B party is somewhere tucked away. It's coming soon. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been working on it.
right. And for those who don't know, how do you get your name?
Shit, Pardison Fontaine. Such a long story. Such a
Oh,
long story. Um, I bet. How can I
short.
put this? Yeah, let me give you a short version. Um. I used to watch Back to the Future, right? I thought Back to the Future was a fire movie. And the dude in the Back to the Future movie name was Marty McFly. So I'm like, yo, how can I make my name a McFly? You know what I'm saying? So I just went throughout the alphabet, changing it up, and I landed on Pardi. So it's like Party McFly, right? So I'm like, all right, bet I'm gonna go by Party McFly. Now this is MySpace days. So back then you was lit if you could get like people to hold up signs with your name on it and shit. So I'm getting people to write Party McFly and hold it up. But then I'm looking at it, I'm like, yo, Jay-Z ain't never gonna do a song with nobody named Party McFly. Like I gotta drop the McFly. So I just became Party. I just became Party for the longest. And then and then as I got older, I was working at the Saks Fifth Ave,
Oh
and I used
shit.
to have to pass the fucking Anne Fontaine store every day. Anne
Oh,
Fontaine, I used to pass it, and I'm looking, I'm like, yo, that name just look important. I don't know why, it just looks important. Fontaine looks like, you know, it looks like something I want to be attached to. And then I looked it up, I looked at the name Fontaine, and they had this artist named like De La Fontaine or something like that. And he used to tell like stories. He was like a great storyteller. And I was like, I rap, you know what I'm saying? I make music. I could see how this is a correlation. I put up Pardison Fontaine on MySpace, and it just stuck. I was just Pardison Fontaine ever since.
Fire. Oh, thank you for the story. I appreciate it.
Not a problem.
I think you met Ye through Pusha, right? Pusha T.
Yes, I did. I did. I wanted Push on a record. Matter of
Oh,
fact,
okay.
you probably still owe me a record. Yeah. But I was just hitting him up like, yo, I got something you should get on. He's like, yo, I was just talking about you. I'm like, what you mean? Like, Ye was just asking about you. He asked me if I knew you. I was like, yeah. He's like, yo, you mind if I put you on the phone? I'm like, hell yeah, put me on the phone. You know what I'm saying? I wound up having to go do a show, but as soon as I got back from the show, I got a text, and he's like, yo, this is Kanye. Can I call you? I text him back like, yo, hurry up before I call you, my nigga. Like, what you talking about? I've been waiting for this my whole life, you know. So then
Yeah.
he called me, told me that he was admiring what I was doing, and he wanted to get my perspective on the album and whatnot. So
Right.
before I knew it, was out in LA, linked up.
Wow. How was that session? Did you learn anything from him? Because that's a genius, regardless.
One thing about Ye, ultimate confidence. You know what I'm saying? Ultimate confidence in yourself. A lot of people are seeing that in the documentary now, but he
Right.
always had ultimate confidence in himself. And and in that confidence, it's not to say that he's never gonna be wrong, but he's okay with making a mistake, and that's part of the process. You know what I'm saying? Because even out of the mistakes, you're gonna get something good. So that was
Right.
one thing that I was always able to take away from him. Like, be confident in what you're doing, have the greatest intentions, but just keep going.
Respect. What is your creative process like in the studio? Do you write? What inspires you?
Most of the time I don't write. Most of the time it's just like mumbles that turn into words. You know what I'm saying? Or unless I got like a subject matter on hand, and then I can go from there. But most of the time I let the melody choose where we going with the record. I just get in there and just freestyle until till something hit me.
Right. I got you. What are three things you need in the studio at all times?
Three things I need in the studio at all times: water, gummy bears, yeah, Black Forest ones too. Don't come with no
Those are fire.
Haribo.
Got some at the store. Those are fire. Oh my God, I love it.
Those is top tier. It's other top tier gummy bears, but if you asking for my preference, Black
That
Forest is definitely them.
deal.
The third thing I need is just, I don't know, like, if I'm not by myself, I gotta be with other creative people. You know what I'm saying? People that's contributing to the whole energy.
Right. Right. I love it. Real quick, I just want to touch on fatherhood because I know your daughter means a lot to you. How old is she now?
Oh, 5. My daughter's 5.
Oh, she's grown.
She's getting big, so big. She tells me what songs to put on. I can play her a record. She'll be like, I say, yo, you like this one? She'd be like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so she got her own opinion now. She
I'm
making
dead.
up dances. She doing everything.
Can we back to her on a record? Maybe some vocals.
The funny thing is, she do be recording. Like, she gets her iPad and she like puts the headphones on, and she like she's
Damn.
amazing. She's amazing. Yeah, love her to death.
Is
She's
she,
she gonna be a star in her own right for sure,
I was
for sure.
I was gonna ask if she's like going down this music path, just giving
She
your
got she got records on my hard drive. Like, if she hears me in there recording, she will definitely come in there and wanna be on it. Especially if I got auto tune. If I got auto tune on, she wants to try it out. She want to freestyle all of that. So I know she going to land somewhere in stardom for sure.
I love it, man. Well, what else are you excited for? What can we expect?
Man, I'm excited to get y'all some more music, man. That's it. Like, this year, I told people I'm putting out some music. I got a couple other projects that I'm gonna let y'all just see about. But I'm really excited to share this music. I know it's been a minute. I know people been asking, been waiting. So I can't wait to give it to them.
How you have such a big fan base? Like how excited are you to have Hoop Earrings out? Because I feel like they're giving you nothing but positive feedback.
I'm glad they're receiving it that way. I'm glad that I'm glad that it's been able to resonate with people. I done seen the trend go where girls are just posting their pictures of them feeling themselves, you know what I'm saying, over and over, especially to the black girl part. And I'm super excited to be like a curator of women feeling themselves. Like, you know what I'm saying? If my music can help you feel yourself and get through your day, you know what I'm saying? I'm glad I'll be that, you know?
For sure.
I'll happily play that role, yeah.
For sure. Do you be on TikTok? 'Cause I feel like that
Yo,
black girl.
I really like anything I do, I want to be really good at it. You know what I'm saying? Especially a person that does visuals and that's
Yeah,
really adamant about their visuals. So I really need somebody to help me get in there into the whatchamacallits. I made a few TikToks, but I'm gonna step it up. I'm gonna step my TikTok game up.
I feel like that black girl part could definitely be a challenge. That shit could be
Right. I didn't make it. Obviously, I didn't make the trend, but I've seen it go. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like on its own.
right.
And I think it's fire. So I really got to get on there and like reshare some of the ones that come to my page.
Facts. Last question. Do you have goals for yourself? It's 2022.
Um, yes, absolutely. Let this project come out and be great. Start another project. And I'm going to be on a show. I'm going to be on a show this year. I don't know what show it's going to be. I watch a lot of movies. I watch a lot of little series, Amazon, Hulu, Showtime. You know what I'm saying? I watch those all day. I'm going to be on one of them this year, guaranteed.
Facts. I just interviewed light skinned Keisha yesterday. She played a student in Ghost.
And in the Power Books, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You be watching that?
Um, I I ain't gonna lie. Ever since they killed
Um,
Homegirl, I don't really watch Power no more. But yeah, that's big. I can't wait to get my feature on one of these shows.
right. I love it, man. Well, thank you for your time. I really appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.
Or do you mind if I take a screenshot real quick?